Remember, thinking is the biggest issue we need to bring to the table, right? Because if we think clearly, we'll make good decisions. If we make good decisions, we'll make right actions. If we make right actions, we'll get good results. But we first have to think clearly. And in all of these seductive 7, there's some kind of assumption we have that's driving our behaviors and choices. With more money, the illusion we have is that I'm using all of my resources as well as I can. They're optimized, I'm efficient, I'm as effective as I possibly can be with my existing resources. So the only answer is more of what I have. Now, if you've been in government as long as I have, I bet you would suspect that we're not always as efficient as we could be in government. Would you agree? Yes. And it's not even about cost cutting, it's about quality outcomes. We're not interested in costs, we're interested in the causes of cost, right? The costs are just a byproduct of how we're using our resources. Issues with quality, issues with rework, or issues with flow and workflow, with strategy, all of those create costs. And if we don't understand what's happening deep in our systems, which you cannot see, it's very difficult to get a handle on your resources. And this is what shows challenging. So much of the work going on in our organization is invisible to us. We can't see it. We can't see really what's happening on the front line, or what's happening with handoffs, or what's happening with the case manager from the person who just came out of the prison, and what's that interaction like. So much of what happens is invisible, and part of the job of a leader is to make the invisible visible, because you can't really change stuff until you can see it, and this is coming from a blind person, so you better take that seriously, okay?